Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. So, remember how I said how I was about to be spending a lot of money? Hello again, how can I help you? Ask about the road tax. If you don't want to pay for passing through the city gates every time, you can buy toll tokens from me. 4,000 coins for the 4 of them. It's expensive, but for the sake of completion... Great! Here you go. Just show your tokens to the guards at the gate. I was hoping to get an achievement out of that. Allows to enter the city without paying a toll. Let me make sure that this is not a one-time use sort of thing. By the way, I feel like I should point this out. Did I never talk to this guard up here? Because I feel like I should have noticed this. Oh. Before says Zelda Classic is an old recreation of the Zelda 1 engine for PC with lots of extra features and a quest maker. I played so many ZC quests as a teenager in the early 2000s. It's been a while since I've heard of that. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I remember... Who was it that played it? Apparently I don't remember. Sir Rosser, that's who it was. I think Sir Rosser played a bunch of Zelda Classic levels, games. We bought free passage tokens and don't have to pay. Show it. Here they are, Icon. Look and cry. Okay, but where is the certificate? What certificate? Tokens must be accompanied by a personalized certificate signed by Marcus, the senior tax collector. What for? In case someone decides to toss tokens over the city walls and have a free pass. You think I'm cheating? Of course not, Miss Swift. But you should understand that this is my duty. I must ask you to show me your certificate. This makes no sense. Couldn't they give us certificates right away? Why do we need token then? You should ask Marcus about it. You go get your certificate. My duty is not asking questions, it's following orders. Ask Marcus about it when you go get your certificate. Dang it, what now? You won't let us pass without this piece of paper? Why? Pay 100 coins so you can pass. Well, it's dumb. Okay, tax collector, are you Marcus by any chance? Because you failed to tell us about this whole you need papers in order for the tokens to work. And on that note, if we need papers to get through, why even have tokens? Just give us papers. Hello again, how can I help you? Yeah, about this. Just show the tokens to the guards and they will let you pass. Hell no! The guards wanted to see a certificate. They refused to let us pass without it even with your tokens. Oh! I didn't give it to you? No! Sorry, I'll do it right away. Here you go. Give it to the guards at the gate. Why do we need a certificate when we already have tokens? Some clever heads thought up the idea of buying one token for all and throw it to each other over the wall, passing one by one. Can't you throw the certificate too? Tie it to a stone or a branch and here you go. That's the point. You will leave the certificate to the guards. They will write down your names in the register, and henceforth you will be able to pass freely. And why tokens if everyone's names are in the register? It's simple. If you lose the tokens, we will give you new ones by checking the entries. Of course, after you pay a small fine. Well, if the guards somehow lose the register, then After having seen your tokens, I will give you a new certificate. It's very well thought out, and also really convoluted. It is. The most important tasks of state policy are supervision, transparency, increasing the trust citizens of the Republic have in local authorities, eliminating all sorts of loopholes that lead to embezzlement of public funds. All of them are under the personal control of the Archconsul himself. I have only one question. How many people have already bought your tokens? Well, 24 people, including you four. And this elaborated control system is for the sake of these 20? Really? The prefect hopes that with time the tokens will sell well. Not at the price of 4,000 tokens, or 4,000 coins. I mean, the four of us passing through costs 100 coins. We need to pass through 40 times in order to make it worth the price of these tokens. Granted, it's 4,000 because it's the four of us. Otherwise, it's 1,000 just for one person. Still, though, that means it's 25 coins for each pass, which basically amounts to the same thing. You gotta pass through 40 times in order to pay for the token. Also, why? The guards told us that the tax is temporary. I don't understand it too. Alright, we got the certificate. The document attached to the tokens of the city entrance. What were you about to say? I guess there was nothing. So, is this gonna work now? I'm afraid I have to charge you 100 coins. Without Marcus' certificate, your free passage tokens are invalid. We got the certificate. Here they are, Icon. Can we pass now? Fine, fine. I'll stick it into the register, and from now on, you'll be able to pass freely. But wait! Where is the stamp? Stamp? The certificate is not valid without the stamp. You must return to the prefecture and ask I tell ya, Russian names. And ask that person to put the stamp on their certificate, otherwise I will not be able to let you pass. That name? Her desk is on the first floor, on right from the entrance, behind the shelves. May the Chernaruk the Black take you. Miss, how can you speak the name of a dark god? You are the servant of light. May Svetlana the Lightbringer blast you, dang sinners. This is going to be an entire episode at YouTube, I know it. What happened to the person on the left? There was totally a person on the left before. Oh, I swear, we better not just go find her. Excuse me, but where is that name? Oh, that's the person we're looking for, in fact. We need... Oh, she took a day off. Her son got sick. And when will she be here? She will definitely come tomorrow. Only tomorrow? Yes. Can't you help? No. She has her own responsibilities. I have my own. But please don't disturb. I have a lot of work. Tax person, help me out here. Ask about the road tax, just show the tokens. Gosh dang it. Where's the inn? I don't know if resting at the inn will progress time by a day, but... honestly, I wouldn't mind a comfy bed right now anyway. Would you like to rent a room? Yes, I want a soft and clean bed. I know I could just... all characters have well-rested state. All attacks and defenses plus 10%. The effect lasts 1,000 steps. You know, I definitely like how this game has a bunch of places where you can get different buffs. That's kind of neat. But anyway, I know I could have just went out to Yonka and rested there for free, but... well, the entire point of doing this quest is so that I don't have to go to the sewers anymore, even if there's no enemies down there. Okay, good. That actually got her back. Don't distract me. I'm on duty. That name? Finally you came. We need you to stamp this certificate, otherwise the guards won't accept our free pass tokens. The ones we paid 4,000 coins for. You know what would be really funny? Is if after all this, the road tax has been lifted. Stamp? Where did you get the idea that I have it? The guard at the gate said, "Don't listen to these fools. Apart from the prefect, only the senior secretary has the right to seal documents. Go to Ignat. He is always at his workplace. His desk is directly opposite the front door." Dang it! We have been waiting for you for so long. What for? If you don't understand who you need to contact, you should just ask around. We did! And why don't you go and... Svetlana, shut up. We'll see the end of it soon. I hope. I really hope so. Arrgh. Ignat, have a heart. Put a stamp on this certificate. Of course, Miss Swift. The prefecture is always at your service. Praise Vedodar. It is finally over, and now we can pass through the city gates. I feel profoundly relieved, almost happy. You know, I think this is exactly what Fyodor Saltanovsky wrote about in one of his novels. We search for ourselves in joy and happiness, but only in suffering we find what we are looking for. Okay, at least we get some cool stuff out of this. Including some permanent buffs. That is really nice. Well, we gave away the certificate, and we have received a certificate with a stamp. If I can do anything for you, Miss Anastasia, just tell me. Everything within my power, of course. You must understand that there are orders, rules, instructions. Yeah, bye! Here are our passage tokens, and the certificate. With the stamp. Fine. Why so tense? Now everything is in order. Leave the certificate here, I'll stick it into the register. From now on, you can pass through the gate freely. Have a nice day. Achievement unlocked. Papers, please. Finally. Oh my goodness. Okay. As ridiculous as this quest was, it might actually be my favorite in the game because of how ridiculous it was. On such a fine day, the guard duty almost feels like leisure. The sun is shining, but it's not hot because of the breeze. Okay. Ugh. B4 says, at least you got a stat boost for your troubles. Yeah, I assume it was a good stat boost. Kind of think of it, I don't know how much my stats are going up whenever I gain levels. Well, we got a long way to go before our next level, by the way.